Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar. Today we're in game with Lara Croft, our newest member of the team, and we're back in Blood River Outskirts to continue on our questing. Now we've got in our little book up here, we're not going to worry about the area or the upgrade weapons. We've got to, it says I found a note on a body about a vigilante, first stage of attack. I came back to Albrecht, the elven camp, and gave him the note. He seemed appreciative, but it did not provide any new information, and that the search for more information continues. And we've got scouts for vigilantes. The boss of the vigilante group wants me to get some scouts, some elven scouts. Now, this can be achieved in a couple of ways, so we'll see which way we do this. There are some infected elven people that you can get the scalps off of, and we just ended up just up here by the camp, so what we're going to do now is take the path down here, and we'll still be attacked by the vigilantes, so we'll get ready. Is he a bit too far? Yeah, he's a bit too far. Should be close enough now. Catch him by surprise. Should be enough, as our skills are improving. Oh, let's just clear these up. These were from a previous character I was playing, so we know what we're improving in. There we go. So, because I'm working mostly with magics with this character. Now we'll start heading back to the elven camp, which is just up here. Find my bearings again. It's a nice thing. There it is. Is that it? That's not it, but we'll still be heading in the right direction, because once you pick up these posts here, you know you're in the right area to pick up the elven camp. It's just ahead of us. Should just have to follow the path. So we're going the right way. Now, if we have a look on these corrupted elves, sometimes those have scalps on them. They're good for looting anyway. Right, let's come out of combat because we'll be safe inside the camp. I just want to go and have a word with Albrecht just to see if talking to the captain is enough. Because you can take an elven side or the human side to complete the quests. Oh no, he's after the Vigilante Plan Stage 2, which we do have that. And he's given us a nice chunky experience pool, 400 gold, and we've received back the letter we shoe him. And he says, oh, that was close. We need to something that spells out the true intentions of the wrongs they committed. We may have to break into the vigilante camp and find something more incriminating So as if that letter wasn't any good. But you did talk about elf scalps. Did I hear you correctly? Truth of the elf. So you get to choose to withhold it or tell him the truth. The truth wants me to bring him some elf scalps. Working, infiltrating the camp. I have an idea to help you with your deception. Okay then. I have an idea to help you with your thing then. Elf scouts again. Yes. Updated the journal. I believe we can accommodate your scouts by hunting. Scout hunting by ruse to build trust in the camp. Speak to Valana down by the blacksmithing station. She's a blacksmith's apprentice. She was once one of the finest hunters and skinners. I'm sure she can create something that will... So we've got to go and have a word with Vala. Which... it's this way. That's where the blacksmith station is. It's going to be one of these. I've already spoken to it. It's this one here. That's what I want to do. Let's just empty out my inventory. Bottle of elven wine. Something new. And because we want to free up our carrying capacity as well. There we go. Who's this one? Good morning. I'm elated at your arrival and pray your services shall cause us help. What is your name? Give her the name. It's all together, isn't it? Into the lands, and it is good fortune which we are in dire of need. Let's ask the character name. Help. Alright. Job. She's a scout. Alright, so. Right, so let's have a word with Valana? Valana. Fake scalps. And we've got 2,500 experience in our pool. This pool is growing quite quickly. So I'm just going to read this and we'll get you the thing we... So, has she given us the elf scalps? You received an item, fake elf scalps. So, just have to check in our inventory. Yeah, got 3 fake elf scalps, so now we can take that back to the other camp. And see where the story takes us. I'd say the other way to get the elf scalps is of course to then go to an elven outpost camp and you can, you know, kill the elves there and you can then skin them and then or you pick up the scalps that way. And we need to go to the... just over there, but we're being attacked by somebody. Which is fine, because we need some training. I want to work on these skills we've got. Plus we need to loot them. Now that's something very new. Dormant automation monkey. Oh, if found, please return to Gus on Blood River outskirts. So I've got to find somebody called Gus. I had met him when I was on the test server, so I'll have to see if I can find him. He's a character, an extra little character that is kind of hidden on the island, which I think he's got some quests for us to do. Ooh. Oh, that one wanted to die. Right. That's the Alvin camp. That's the vigilante camp. I'm just getting lost with my bearings here. Up through here. A bit more this way. So the only problem with this map is trying to work your way around. Just heard somebody's coming in to attack. I'm good, we're just leveled up in health, which is a nice handy one to have. This one here actually blows them back, so. And back on track for the camp. Another vigilante here. Seems to be should be getting a lot easier to kill now, because seems we have quite a healthy pool. Because one thing is, the more points that you actually have in your pool, the quicker your training will go. So we've got other players in this area, and I hope it's not going to hinder us doing our quests. We'll get back up that way, so we're going to have to take this path. That's a trap. So we seem to be gotten off the beaten track a little bit. Another pond. Can you get this way? Or are we a bit lost at the moment? Which isn't a problem. So now I need to get to the right. Looks like we cross the river here. Oh, here's another vigilante who will want to be killed. Where'd he go? Jumped all the way up here. There's a wolf spider up here as well. Put it out of its misery before it comes and attacks us. And skin that. Looks like we found a spider's nest up here, which I think we've got to come to for part of our questing. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go past it this time. I can see the camp up here. That's going to be the back of the camp. Oh. Love this one here. Got these vigilantes that want to attack you here. And a friendly one over here. There's a lovely glitch in the sound. Because that one's our friendly one who gave us the password. So come down here. I'm just going to cross this. It says the camp's up there. I think we've got to go to that path over there with somebody behind us, but we'll worry about him at the moment. This should be the path leading up to the camp, following the dead bodies of the elves on spikes. Let's just get ourselves into a friendly mood. Go and open the gate. Go and see if we can find the nicely dressed. I've just seen him over on the left, blowing his little pipe there. Oh, then he walks away. Let's see if he's stuck. Yeah, good. So he wants the fake scalps that we've found, so we'll give him the fake scalps. And he's given us loads of 4,000 experience points again and 250 gold. Now we're a stupendous elf hunter. Yeah, perfect. Volunteer for stage 2. Stage 2? We've updated our journal. Wants me to extract queen spider venom sacs. Now all we've got to do is find those spider thingies. Commander of the Vigilantes in Blood River Outskirts has volunteered me to extract venom glands from the queen brown wolf spider that inhabits a cave to the northeast of the Elven refugee camp. The goal is to use the venom on Elven food supply, making them sick and easy pickings. Right, now question, do we take this information back to the elf camp? Oops, and then down. I'll try and take it back to the elf camp first. So back to the elf camp we go, killing the vigilantes on the way. There's our first victim again. There he goes. Just wondering how high we've actually got these skills. And there's just our fire skill. Yeah, we've got to get it up to level 40. Really would be handy to get that one bought. There might be a trainer. There'll be a trainer in the elf camp. We'll go and find one. this way. And there's the next target. Get him? Yeah. Oh. There seems to be a bit of a semi-glitch in the game because they're jumping around a bit. That makes much of a difference. And this is my favourite way to go back. It's easier to see at night because there's crystals in here, which they must have recently been mined, but they glow purple. I was just up by this green stone as well, so as I say, I'm still trying to get used to my bearings. I wonder if the map's in the game yet. Nope, so the map hasn't got the map in the game yet. Carry on around this way. Up this path here. The camp should be just up here on the left hand. I hope I'm going the right way. Soon find out. Yep, there it is. Just want to first of all go back to our brick. See if he wants to do anything with the news that we found out. So vigilante camp. Can't see if he's giving us any extra words. No. Okay. Should I put the word? I think I spelled that right. Venom. Nope, doesn't look like he wants to do anything with those. Anyway, so I'll go and find the spider. There's a couple of things I want to do first. One is sell off our loot. Didn't pick up too much this time. Elf skull. Can keep that for the moment. I wonder if we can use it as a decoration in the property or something. Only weighs 0.1. Now the other thing I wanted to do, in that building up there, I think the train is in this building. Yeah, venturing trainer, so we can look at what skills we can improve on. Get closer. Okay. So we need to get these to level 40. We haven't got that to level 40 yet, but we could buy some of these other things if we wanted to. Just saying what we need to train in. The healing ray would be a handy one to have on us. It's an extra healing spell. And tactics, yes, tactics. We need to learn train strength. Oh, I've got to get that up. So we can't do that. We've got to get that to level 20 before we can go to this line here. But we do need that one. Focus. We need that to level 20 before we can go and do anything in focus. Now we've got fire here. I'd like to buy that one. These are passive ones, so every time we're using anything in the fire tree, this one here will go up as well. So Just thinking, is there anything else? No, I don't need range because I can use the fire spells ranged on that. Sun tree. Blind. Don't need that at the moment. We'll need it when we're going out. Let's see if there's anything else we could use. I'm going to learn that skill because what we'd like to do is get this buff here, Strength of Earth, and we want to get down to this one later in the game, Shield of Strength, because they all help your strength, which in turn helps the amount of health you carry. So we need to learn that skill and train up on that. I think that's all we need to work on. Don't know what weapon to use, but I think at the moment I'm just going to set to what's called maintain. So I don't want to put any more skill points into it because you've got to learn to manage your skill tree. So we're not using any of these weapons, so that's not a problem. Nope, right, I think that's all the skills we're going to be able to do at the moment. Let's just sort out our combat deck. Right, because we've only been using fixed deck. I think I'll still stick with a fixed deck though. So I'll just put the stone fist in. And what else do we... because we need to get that levelled up. Just have a look just to see if there's any other that we want to use. So anyway, we've got that. Light on the bar. That's all we've got at the moment. Right, so just go down this gust. Tap soul we're not really using. Stone fist we've got. Flame fist. Do I want to use that? Wrong one. What's below flame fist? Oh, that's just the base one. Which again, I don't really want to improve any further. Simply because we're going to use the stone fist for when they're close, and we've got the gust to blow them away, and then we've got the sword because we want to be mostly a ranged. Fight at a range. Right, so I'm going to have to find this spider's nest, which we did find before. I think it's ahead of us. There's our first target though. There it goes. Let's go up here, take out these. Another one coming in close now. So we'll use our flame fist. Start blowing them away. And we can attack him at range. Being looted by somebody else, yes, me. And a tree, yeah, might as well take that whilst we're here. What's over here? Is this something new? Oh, looks like a camp of some kind. Ooh, I'm low in focus. Let's come out of combat and get some of that focus up. Now, I think it seems we are quite low in focus. I'm going to eat one of our bark bread. So that will help our health and focus go up a little bit more. So it's increasing a lot faster now. I'm just going to have a look, see what we've got going on here. I've never seen this before, so some barrels, a box, which we can't get into. I don't know what it is, can't see any use for it all. Oh, there's a ladder there. Let's say, can we get up there? Oh, somebody attacking us. All the way from down there. Oh, we can hit him. There he goes. Let's have a look up here. What this is for. There's a platform above us. Can't see a way of getting up to it. It's not a ladder that I can see. There was some vine climbing, I remember, at one point talked about. Okay, we shall abandon this area. Find a ladder down now. Right, how do we get down? Oh, just in another ladder. Oh, and another ladder. And we're on an upper area with a bridge that goes across. Interesting. That's a player who is not a new player, obviously just experiencing the area. There's stone wall, I've not been here either. It's a new area for me. See a stone wall up there, don't know how we get up there. Intriguing. Also trying to find this spider's nest. Somebody died there. There's a vigilante. You know you want to die. Just leveled up on one of our new skills here, which increases our fire damage. So I just want to see where this leads to, because there's a stone castle up here. big boulder. It's got you rolling down the hill. Okay. I don't know what it's for in here. Just have a look up. There's been some fighting in here. Oh, there's an archer. Just woke him up. Okay, guess I'm going to chase you then. Oh, and we've got an invisible one as well. We've got him in our thingy. There's a glitch in the game, obviously. We've drawn a lot of them now. This might be interesting. We might be dying. Okay, if the game wasn't glitching. There's another one here. Oh, another one there. Okay, let's take on this one. Right, running out of focus. Let's get close to him. Chase him around with a bit with the sword because we're out of focus. I better use any focus we've got and make certain we stay alive. Right, I think we've got everybody. At least we get some good loot. There we go, there's a loot here. Right, let's go down to the lower ones. See, it says small scalp. I can't see him anywhere, so we won't worry. Last one here. Right, let's head back down. Oh. Little harvesting resource here. Got some garlic. Right, it's going to start getting dark soon, so do sit and find the spider's nest. Don't want to fight any more vigilantes. I want to find the spider's nest. Vigilantes. And that was the beginning of the thing. Right, let's vigilante main camp. Oh. This one. Across there. Back up for the vigilante camp. Oh. You get lost. Okay. Right, okay. Elven camp this way. No, I'm not really worried about you. Here's these mining crystals that I was talking about. First of all, just have to deal with these to make certain that they don't interrupt us. Oh, another one behind us. Train up this stone fist a bit. Just wait for that to come round. I've got enough health at the moment. I'm hitting him with a sword, so there we go. We'll mine our crystal, and I think we're going to be interrupted. I thought I heard somebody coming in. Nope. Okay, let's just loot our corpses. Right. Find a place of safety. It says confidently somewhere where we can know where we are. We're coming towards it. Oh, here we go. Oh, so somebody else has been in the camp. Ooh, close the doors on us, look. Since it's dark in the game, we bed down for the night in the vigilante camp. So this is where we will finish this session of the video. Now if you are new to my channel, if you click on the subscribe button, you'll get to know when more of my content comes out. Also feel free to leave any comments in the comment section and I will get back to you, and thank you for watching.